Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we are talking number 23, Alex Albon. I'm talking about my worst driver of the season. Yes, we've only done 3 rounds, but I think it's important to say who's the best driver, who's the worst driver. Yeah, it's only 3 rounds, but yeah, you've got to judge it how you see it. And for me, Alex Albon has been the worst driver so far this year. Hard to judge the Aston Martins, but Alex Albon has scored 0 points. Yeah, you can't really judge the Aston Martins because they're so uncompetitive. But yeah, Alex Albon has been really poor, really shit. An experienced man in Formula 1. But yeah, unusually for Alex Albon, outspoken and critical of the team. Williams have had a lot of preparation for these new regulations, yet they're overweight. Carlos Sainz is pissing away his best years at Williams because he's got no loyalty and he loves to change team. And Alex Albon, well, he really has stunk the joint out this season. 18th in the drivers with 0 points is simply not good enough for a guy like Alex Albon, who is an experienced man now. Yeah. But usually wet behind the ears, no personality, no charisma. Alex Albon wouldn't say boo to a goose. Well, he's actually been unhappy, critical of the team, and he's very outspoken on the radio. Now, does that help the team? Absolutely not. You should have them conversations behind closed doors. But unusual for Alex Albon that he's been outspoken. His results are as follows. Australia, he finishes 12th. That is his best finish of the season, a 12th for Australia. China, sprint race, 16th. China, main race, he didn't get to start, to be fair. And Japan, P20, he was basically just doing loads of pit stop practice at the end of the race. It's been poor by Alex Albon. You go down every other driver and tell me a worse driver. Who's been worse? Franco Colapinto could be in the question, although he has scored a point. The Aston Martins, you could say so, but you can't really judge them. Hulkenberg's been poor, I'll give you that one. Max has been poor by his high standards. Just thinking, again, you can't really judge the Cadillac boys. Yeah, who else has been poor? Stinking the joint out. I can't really think of anyone. Albon stands out like a sore thumb. He really does. Yeah, Hulkenberg's been quite poor. Not up to standard. I think he could be in the conversation, to be honest, which kills me, but I'll admit it. Yeah, best driver of the season for me is Gasly. Gasly's been absolutely outstanding. You roll that round, Alex Albon's been poor, man. He's been poor. And he should look in the mirror and expect better. Yes, it's an uncompetitive Williams. It's overweight. But you got to get the team and mould it round you in difficult times. Yes, you can come on and scream on the radio that you're not happy. And of course you're not happy. You're flying miles around the world to finish 16th, not starting the race. It's poor by Alex Albon. You can dress it up as much as you want. Comment down below your thoughts. Who's been the worst driver so far? It's 3 rounds. It can change. But Alex Albon, you roll it to 2025. He started like a Trojan. He was battering Carlos Sainz. He was comfortable. And was driver of the season at one point. And then Sainz improved. Yeah, Williams, as a team, shite. James Vowles, hype job. Big words, and more big words. He promises you the hill. You finish 5th, which is good. And then, you know, it's poor. It's really poor. Like, big words by James Vowles, but in reality, still a long way to go for Williams. They've messed up these new regulations. Loads of preparation for it. And they've fucked it, haven't they? And they've fucked it for themselves. Carlos Sainz is pissing away his best years. I mean, how many teams has he had now, Carlos Sainz? Your Toro Rossos, your Renaults, your McLarens, your Ferraris, your Williams. He's drove for all the big teams. And Albon, for me, has been the worst driver of the season. Comment down below your thoughts. We'll always reply. Who's been the worst driver this season? Don't sit on the fence. Come out swinging in the